everybody. Joe Tessitore in Teddiapolis, welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division between these two great warriors.
Gentlemen, one thing, protect yourself at all times, okay? Let's touch them up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. As far as the fighter with the faster hand speed goes, going up against the high stamina, high endurance guy, what is the one thing he has to be very conscious of?
Where he is, geography. That he's in the center of the ring where he can use that speed. Stay out of those corners. Definitely stay off the ropes.
Protecting his head well with his guard. And just grabbing onto his opponent. And he clinches yet again. Nice job on the inside right there, just creating some space. Hey, have it your way. Hatton blocks that punch. And he just holds on there. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Is Hatton flawed defensively?
Yeah, a little bit. You know where he's flawed a little bit is, first of all, offensively. I know that sounds crazy, but it mixes in with the defense because part of his defense is offense. He doesn't consistently work or fight when he gets inside. He gives you a little bit of a break, and sometimes he reaches in a little bit. He gives you about a 2-foot distance where you can catch him as he's reaching.
Putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. You see him holding on. Hatton blocks that punch. Targeted counter punch by Hatton. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Well, that's exactly what you should be doing on the inside. If you want to punch and you need space, do what you have to do to get that space. He's pushing him around. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A headshot blocked. You see guys do this all the time. A little shove off there to create some space on the inside to get your punches off. Well-placed counter punch by May. Ricky has maintained a very close relationship with both his family and his community and the city. Did not move off to pursue his boxing career. He still lives and trains right here in Manchester.
Well, I think that's where, or part of where he gets his strength, is that he's connected to his environment, connected to his community, and he grabs strength from that. He makes sure that he doesn't let these people down. He brings them with him when he goes in the ring.
May going to need to do a good job of protecting himself because he started swelling in the midst of that last round. You see him holding on. Now looking to hang on. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. And a smart counterpunch by Ricky Hatton. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Teddy, I'm not sure there is a more passionate and loyal group of fans in all of boxing than the Ricky Hatton fans from Manchester City. I mean, they've even created their own theme song, the Ricky Hatton Wonderland, like Winter Wonderland.
Well, when you go to a Ricky Hatton fight, when you go to a fight in Europe, in this case in London, you feel like you're at a soccer game because they don't just cheer, they sing.
Last 10 seconds. You see guys do this all the time. A little shove off there to create some space on the inside and get your punches off. May's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart. That you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well off the mark by May. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A lot of people gave Hatton kudos for his sensational knockout against one of this era's greats, Jose Luis Castillo, and he took out the Mexican fighter with a Mexican-style body attack.
Yeah, he gave him a little dose of his own medicine, but that was a Mexican fighter in Jose Luis Castillo who wasn't quite what he used to be. It was a guy that was a little bit long in the tooth.
Able to get rid of that one. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Devastating blow by May. May's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing. That is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing.